Well, it's really the role of science and research in our economy, in our society, in our future. It is fundamental. It is how we will be a productive 21st century country. It is the future for our children. We live in a highly integrated, with instantaneous communication, and our ability to tap and high-level research and advances in science are going to produce the kind of good jobs that we obviously want for as much as possible for our children. So it is very important. The first thing that has to be done, of course, is to end the Harper regime. He has disrespected science. I mean, the list is endless. Omnibus bills where he eliminates critical portions of the Fisheries Act, the navigable waters, because science, of course, underlies the best practices in the environment, best practices in resource extraction, and we need to have probably establish a structure that will never happen again. So you need to have the National Science Advisor put back in place. The United States has the Smithsonian arrangements. It's all independent funding that is unaffected by the changes in the government. We need to have that sort of independent institute. I proposed something during the leadership where we never again allow the investments that we need in basic research and so forth to be held hostage to the partisanship of a particular government. It is something that has to be long-term and sustained. So I see the next Liberal government making that a high priority to support scientific science and research, especially basic research, and establish the structures that should endure beyond the life of a government, to think long-term, not just the short-term next election approach of Mr. Harper's government.